Hello, and thank you for joining me with Midnight Wolf Tarot. Scorpio, it's great to see you again. We had an interesting reading in December, so I'm very interested to see what you have for coming up for January 2021. Alright? If you like this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you would like to follow my channel. If you're interested in a personal reading, all that information is down in the description box down below. So yeah, let's kind of jump into it and see what we have for you guys, alright? Let's see. Spirit, what messages do we have for Scorpio for love for January 2021, for past, current, or future? What messages do we have for Scorpio for love for January 2021, for past, present, or future? What messages do we have for Scorpio for love for January 2021, for past, present, or future? What messages does Scorpio need to hear at this time for January 2021? Alright, let's see. Alright, one card already jumped out. Oof. Alright, Scorpio. I definitely feel like you're dealing more with a past situation. Alright, there's somebody here that really does not want to let you go. Not at all, okay? So with the King of Pentacles here, you know, again, at a certain point in time, you know, this individual may have made you feel like you were everything, right? That you mattered in every single way. But eventually that excitement kind of ran out with the Three of Cups, okay? The cups started to spill over. There wasn't a point of celebration. They didn't make you very happy at all. You kind of came to the sense of enlightenment with the Hangman here, that this relationship really wasn't for you, so you decided to remove yourself from it. With the Devil here, and this is dealing with Capricorn, and I feel like you're dealing with a Virgo or a Capricorn here, but you just couldn't live up to what they expected. They wanted you to be a certain way, and you didn't live up to their expectations, and you didn't want to deal with it. So with the Hermit here, and this is a sign of Virgo, you just decided to remove yourself from it. You decided that this wasn't for you. You didn't want to have any involvement in it. You were tired of trying to live up to expectations that you couldn't live up to. Not because, you know, you're not able to, but it's hard to try to live up to other people's expectations if that's not who you truly are, right? So it left you with the Five of Wands. This person just left you on defense all the time. You personally felt like you were being attacked all the time. It was like nothing that you could say would be right. And you get pretty tired of it pretty quickly. So let's see, Scorpio, in for the current moment, are they still dealing with this past person? Scorpio still dealing with this past person. Wow, okay, had one card fly off here. Kind of an important one too. So you definitely removed yourself, alright? You removed yourself from this situation, and you did your very Scorpio self here, okay? Because you have the King of Swords here, and this represents Gemini, and you know, but you weren't afraid to, you know, swing that sword towards this person, okay? But you know, you're ready for something new. You're really ready to remove yourself from the situation because it no longer served you. And so you're willing to sit in a higher regard. You know, and this does represent Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So possibility you could have been dealing with an air sign as well. But you know, like I said, this individual didn't make you feel good. You couldn't live up to their expectations, so you decided to remove yourself from the situation, right? So you pulled out your Scorpio, right? With the death card. You released this, you ended this, so you could have something anew. You were ready for something new, and you weren't afraid to end it, and you did. Because why is that? Scorpio isn't a sign to really mess with, very similar to what Leo. Leos you can't really push around. Scorpios you cannot push around. For any cross watchers that are watching right now, you can't really push a Scorpio around. They will turn around and sting you, and you will not like that sting, okay? But with the Page of Swords here, you know, there is a new opportunity kind of coming your way. You know, again, this is an air sign with Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. But it's too new. And your guard's up with the Seven of Wands here. Definitely on defense. Just because of what happened in this past situation. Like I said, it was possibly dealing with the Capricorn, possibly a Virgo. But you're just not in a trusting place right now. So even though that there's someone trying to slowly approach you, you're not 100% sure if you're really ready for any type of commitment right now. Maybe possibly a friendship, but even here with the Page of Wands in reverse, you know, and this is dealing with fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You know, you're not 100% open to offer anything or to accept anything. You know, you're kind of stuck. You're really in a high emotional state right now with the Queen of Cups. You know, representing, you know, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. More so this represents Cancer. But you're definitely are sitting more on a sensitive side. A lot of people don't realize that, you know, Scorpios do also have a sensitive side with being a water sign. But you guys have no problem flipping around and using that tail to sting somebody if they make you angry. Because over time it builds up. Over time it builds up. And you get tired of it. You know, you kind of get tired of getting jerked around. And especially trying to live up to other people's expectations, that it gets old. So currently you're not too open. But let's see what a potential future might be for you, if you might open up. So let's see here, okay? Future for Scorpio in love for January 2021. Future. Well, no. I think you're going to be shut down for a little while here, Scorpio. Page of Cups in the reverse. You are just, I think, you know, the person that's trying to approach you, more likely it will just end up in a friendship right now. Because, yeah, you're not interested. It's like this, and I feel very heavy that it was a Capricorn. You know, they jerked you around so much that you just don't want any type of relationship right now. You have Eight of Cups in reverse. You know, it's just like so much water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You know, there's so much water here, and I feel like you're just trying to handle your emotions the best that you can. The best that you can, you know. You're tired of sitting in a place of anger, and so it's like now you're trying to heal yourself and come to a more healing space so you're more clear-headed. But that's working, okay? With the High Priestess here, you're increasing to a higher vibration. So the healing that you have already started, it is working. So I would say continue in that space. I feel like you not opening yourself up to a relationship right now in this particular time is of your best interest. You know, but also communicate with the Ace of Swords here. You know, and I definitely feel like it's an air sign that's coming your way, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But don't be afraid to just be honest and communicate with this individual that you're not ready for a relationship per se. Totally open to a friendship, but it's going to take you some time. You know, even if you just say, hey, you know, this isn't something that I'm particularly ready for, but it honestly has nothing to do with you. I'm just working on myself and things that I need to take care of because, you know, even if you want to say because of past experiences, you know, yeah, I'm sure this person will understand that, you know, and to say, hey, I need to take care of myself for a minute, and by doing that, you are increasing your vibrations, okay? You are increasing your vibrations with the High Priestess here, that you're going to be able to move forward. With the Two of Swords in reverse here, okay, this individual, again, dealing with their signs, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, and I do feel like this new person coming in is an air sign. They're going to understand. They're not going to put up guard. They're not going to be upset with you. Because you also have Justice in reverse, okay? And this is a sign of Libra. So very well, out of the air signs, it may be a Libra, okay? But it's not serving high justice on you. They're going to be open and understanding to what you're dealing with and what you're going through and what you have gone through and why you are so guarded. If, you know, if somebody was jerking me around like that, I would be guarded too, right? So let's see for clarifiers. Spirit, can you clarify this reading for January 2021 for Scorpio? Can you clarify this reading? If it's a Libra coming their way, for sure, what's additionally going on for them for their healing process. And don't feel bad for it, Scorpio. Don't feel bad that you're in a healing phase. Take the time to heal. You're doing the right thing. Scorpio, January 2021. Messages. Yeah, for Scorpio. Alright. Let's see here. I'm going to try to get one more shuffle because that one was a little tough to shuffle. Messages for Scorpio for January 2021. What additional clarifying messages do you have for Scorpio? Okay. What messages do you have for Scorpio? Okay. Yeah. Yep. So again, you know, Six of Cups here. Alright. So this, you know, the original person you were dealing with, they weren't filling your cups. They didn't make you happy. So what? You got in the Chariot and you decided to move forward. You know, and this is also the sign of Cancer. And that definitely was the best thing. Any additional messages for this past relationship? Yeah, Page of Cups. Again, it was like not even a real offer. Past relationship, Scorpio. The Devil again. So definitely, and it's interesting because how this lays out on my deck, it's the Devil on top of the Devil. So without a doubt, you were dealing with a Capricorn. You know, they probably tried to get into their highest power, try to raise up with you when you decided to flip around and sting them. Because you know, decided to give them a reality check. Anything else about this past relationship with Capricorn? Yeah, they broke your heart. Ten of Swords, they completely just broke your heart. You couldn't live up to their expectations. With Ace of Swords, they were total lack of communication. Any time you tried to say something, they would knock it down. Somehow you were not good enough, and they wanted to make that about you. But not for 1 second did they ever look at themselves and say, maybe it's you. Maybe it's you, Capricorn, and it's not not me, Scorpio. Or any cross watchers. Capricorn. There you go. Try to be less mean. Let's see, in the present moment for Scorpio. Not that I have anything against Capricorns. Don't want any Cappies mad at me, but you guys can be a little mean. So in the present moment, yeah, you got the 9 of Pentacles. So, I mean, you're a little knocked down right now. But you're trying to heal. How about for the Death card? Yeah, so, you know, in the present moment, you're really not waiting for any messages to come through with the 8 of Wands. You certainly know, and this might be why you're holding guard with this new person. You know, this past individual wasn't a soulmate connection. You know, this one very well may not be a soulmate connection. And so for you, you just might not want to waste your time. And so putting them more in a friendship to you makes more sense. Page of Swords. Yeah. Lovers. Gemini. Okay. So definitely this new person coming in definitely is not a soulmate connection. The connection with Capricorn was not a soulmate connection. I think it's probably better to keep as friends. 7 of Wands. Yeah. Very well could be an Aquarius. You know, with the star. So although like you enjoy your time with them, and we also have the moon here as well, and this represents Pisces. But I feel like this is more of your energy, trying to come out of the darkness, trying to find the light here. Again, healing, working on yourself. If it is an Aquarius, you know, it wouldn't be a bad match, Scorpio, but it's clear that you realize that they're not the soulmate that you're looking for. It's not the type of relationship that you're looking for. So I think having this individual as a friend would not be a bad thing, because they're probably going to help you to heal the rest of the way and at least give you someone to spend time with. And hopefully it'll get you to that next phase. How about for the Queen of Cups here? That was interesting. You have the Queen of Swords here, okay, and this represents the sign of Libra, okay, so you have double queens on top of each other, okay, so to where you are trying to find your emotional balance, you will, and you'll find strength again, okay, and by doing that with the Ace of Wands, you're going to find that fire and passion again. And with the Page of Wands, there very well may be a new offer besides this, the current one that I'm talking about. So you might have an additional person. So you have a past person that you've dealt with. You had a person approach you that may be a Libra or Aquarius. And then you also have someone that very well is going to be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But there's going to be something new. Additional. You're busy, Scorpio. Page of Cups here. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Alright, so with the Page of Swords and the Magician, you're going to manifest something completely new for yourself here. Okay? And it very well is going to be with the fire sign. Let's see. 8 of Cups. Alright. King of Pentacles. And again, this is going to be slow moving because, like I said before, with Capricorn, you know, they first made you feel like you were everything, highest expectations. You're going to take your time with this. High Priestess. Oh yeah, you are. 5 of Pentacles here. Okay? You don't want to feel like the sense of abandonment. You want to take your time. Ace of Swords. Yeah, so your guards are up still. 9 of Wands here. Okay? Your guards are still up. Six of Pentacles, not so sure of a victory. And with the Hierophant, this is the sign of Taurus as well. Not in the highest spiritual being right now. But I think that's why you're being honest. You know, you're going to have the sense of honesty with everybody around you. I feel like you're a very unique Scorpio. For the Scorpios that I'm resonating with, it's like some of you might even be cuspers. So it's like you can even be like a Libra Scorpio almost. That's possible too. But you have unique qualities to you that is of not a typical Scorpio. So I think that's, you know, there's just a lot of attraction to you. You draw people in a little bit faster than what typical Scorpios do. So you may be a cusper. So, but you're definitely bringing people in. Like, everyone wants to spend time with you. But this Capricorn, that was not a mistake. Good thing you left that situation. The friendship that tried to come towards you here, that is definitely air sign material. They're not soulmate lovers connection, but this the fire sign that are coming in, that's definitely a possibility. Two of Swords here. Yeah, so Two of Swords on top of Eight of Swords. So it's like you don't want to be blinded again. Justice. You want to make sure you're making the right decisions. You want to make sure you're making the right decisions. And yes, indeed you do. Because with Justice, you have the Queen of Wands here, okay? So you don't want to make any fast, quick decisions. You want to make sure that you're making strong, very strong decisions here. And this also represents Aries. You know, so that very well could be your fire sign, but with the Two of Pentacles here, you know, dealing with earth signs here, you don't want to juggle this person around either. But I think as long as you're open and honest with everybody, it's going to work out. If this Capricorn tries to come back, just keep moving forward. You have nothing else to say to him. That's it. Do your Scorpio moves. You know, your sting is your sting, and when you're done, you normally just hang up and you do not call back. So I would just leave it at that. For the friendship, that, you know, it's definitely an air sign. I feel like more like it was a Libra. Just explain to him, hey, I just want to be friends. And I guarantee you they're going to understand that. You're going to have something pretty unique with this fire sign. Very well in Aries. Very, very well, it's going to be an Aries. But it can be an Aries, it can be a Leo, or it could be a Sagittarius. You have a lot coming your way. Take your time to heal. Take the time to heal. But in the end, you will have something new. So you have a lot of people moving towards you that are great. I think having a friend during a time of transition, of getting your heart completely ripped out, because definitely the energy from that Capricorn, especially when you get devil on top of devil like that, that's some strong, like, not only just Capricorn energy, but some negative energy. And I feel like this Capricorn really didn't know themselves quite well, and they were just mistreating. It's in a state of mistreatment and just being mean. And again, I'm not trying to say anything bad about Capricorns. I don't want Capricorns to hate me. But, you know, sometimes you guys can come off a little mean if you don't get what you want. If you don't get what you want, you can very well be mean. So try not to do that, alright? Scorpio, let's see any additional messages for some oracle cards for you guys. Any messages for Scorpio for January 2021 that they need to hear at this time for more healing. More healing. because the Scorpios that resonate with this, you guys definitely need to heal, but you are on the healing path, and you have already started that, and it's great. Scorpio, January 2021, messages for any healing that they need at this time. Encouragement, okay, and so this is in the reverse, okay, and so I feel like that the friendship that's coming in right now is going to give you that sense of encouragement to keep moving forward here, okay, and you have the sad embrace, all right, so you're really hurt, and so like I said, take the time to heal. And it's hard when people just swoop in and take you and go with your heart, completely crush it. And that's what that Capricorn did. They just came in, they stomped on it, but you were strong enough to use your sting and get the heck away from it, alright? But allow this friendship to help with this, to at least to have somebody to talk to, somebody to go get coffee with, someone just to talk to on the phone. You know, there's someone to be there for you to help you during this healing time and continue to heal. Let them be that encouragement for you. Say, you know, it's alright. It doesn't have to be anything more than a friendship. Right? Any additional messages for Scorpio? Yeah, making a choice. And this is in the reverse position. And so I think a little bit you're going to kind of get stuck a little bit because with the friendship, with the one person you have here that is of friendship, and that is an air sign. You know, Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, and I feel like it's more of a Libra. So you have one on that path, but then you have the fire sign on the other side, right? Be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel more like it's an Aries. And so you don't want to feel like you're making the wrong choice. But let me tell you that it's Libra is supposed to be there to help heal the wounds. To help with this. To help with the sad embrace. Let the Libra help to heal you. Libras are very, very good with that, okay? Not that I'm biased because I'm Libra and Scorpio. But, just saying. But, let Libra help heal that, okay? But, when Aries comes in, don't feel bad that, like, somehow you're leaving the Libra behind, because you're not, okay? And you're going to get to a point where you're flying, right? So, I think by making a choice, this one's going to be a little hard because you may make a choice that is of a quick decision. Stay grounded and really kind of focus, alright? Don't make any rash, quick decisions. Take your time to make the decision, and if anyone's pushing you to make a decision, then you already know that that's not the right choice, okay? So just try to find a way to stay grounded in what you're trying to do, okay? So let's see. Let's use my messages deck, alright? What additional messages do we have for Scorpio for January 2021? I have all my decks out today, so I decided to go with the decks that are calling to me more, but I have some interesting decks. Alright, Scorpio, messages for January 2021. What additional messages you give Scorpio in regards to this situation for January 2021? Messages for Scorpio. Yeah. Understand your body. So, I really feel like that was potentially the expectation you could meet for the Capricorn. I really feel that Like they wanted you to look a certain way, be a certain weight. Don't worry about it. Realize that you're perfect the way you are, and just be able to look at yourself and just know that you're fine the way you are. So ultimately, just be yourself, okay? And this goes with the sad embrace. And I feel like this Capricorn cut you down so far that when you look at yourself, that you're wondering if you are good enough, and you are. Don't let anybody cut you down to the point where you're questioning the state of your body or anything like that, okay? Messages for Scorpio. Because no one has the right to do that. And be of service, okay? So with making a choice and with be of service, sometimes it helps for you to be helpful to other people. You know, that might help you come out of the sad embrace as well, okay? Is keeping yourself busy and seeing how you can help others. What else? What other additional messages for Scorpio? Okay, accept struggles as lessons. So accept the lesson that you learned from the Capricorn, to know that that's something that you don't want to repeat, and know that if someone's cutting you down or having an expectation of the way that you should look a certain way, or is trying to mold you in a certain way, that they don't have a place. They don't have a place for you in their life. Like anybody like that, they're already just in the wrong. So don't let somebody try to mold you into something that you're not, okay? Now let's get a couple more cards on here. Messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio for January 2021. Messages for Scorpio, January 2021. Messages for Scorpio for January 2021. Messages for Scorpio for January 2021. Here. What other messages do we have? Yeah. Self-sabotage. Some self-sabotage we had here, huh? I mean, this person, and this goes with understand your body, okay? So this Capricorn cut you down so bad that now you just question everything about yourself. You're fine the way you are. Fine the way you are. What additional messages do we have for Scorpio? The spiritual dancer, okay? So realize that you're beautiful just the way you are, and that's a part of being yourself, okay? So this also could be that you are a dancer as well. Either you are a dancer or just use dance to feel better. Turn on some music and move to the beat, right? Just find your beat, find your groove, and do it, because it's gonna make you feel better. Get some movement in there, okay? Get some movement. Don't just sit around, okay? You gotta get some movement. We know Scorpions can move, right? We know Scorpions can move, okay? And the map maker of destiny, okay? Inspiration, free will. And this is a part of being a service, okay? So you're going to be able to, you know, find the way to help people the way that you need to for you to feel better. And that Libra that I was talking about, that's probably, you know, is a big part of that. They're going to kind of lead you into a better direction in which you're meant to go. And they're going to be able to help you with that. And one more message for Scorpio. The word Lord, alright? Communication, dishonesty, okay? So just keep working on your communication. Just realize that through this whole situation, and like I said, you know, at no point will you be dishonest, okay? Again, accept struggles as lessons, because in the past, you already dealt with the Capricorn, okay? So that was one. Already dealt with the Capricorn. If the Capricorn tries to come back, disregard. That's simple, okay? You're gonna have a friendship that's gonna come in, that's gonna most likely be a Libra, alright? Let them help heal you in those ways, but keep that line of communication open that you're just looking for a friendship at this time. For future, you're going to end up connecting with an Aries. Alright? And so, is that going to be like more of an end of January, moving into February? We'll have to see. We're going to have to check that out and see, you know, if that comes back out. But for right now, you dealt with the Capricorn. Leave that in your past. That's where they belong. They cut you down. They have no place with you. Okay? Let the Libra help you. Make you laugh, joke around, bring your vibrations up, help make you feel better, okay? And then when the Aries comes for you, then you know that you're going to find that true happiness, because you're not going to be in a state of healing anymore. You're going to be in a place of happiness, and they'll be happy with you. Alright? Alright, Scorpio, that's all I have for you for January 2021. It's crazy to say that. If you resonated with this, hit the like button. Definitely hit the subscribe button if you would like to continue to follow my channel. And like I said, if you're interested in private readings, all that information's down in the description box down below. And with that, I'll see you guys in February 2021, alright? Have a good day. Bye.